Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Good Economics for Hard Times, a creation by Abhijit V. Banerjee and Esther Duflo. In Good Economics for Hard Times, 2019, Abhijit V. Banerjee and Esther Duflo fearlessly tackle pressing issues by proposing innovative economic solutions. They suggest ways to address climate change without adversely impacting the disadvantaged, as well as to combat social challenges arising from increased inequality, global trade, and immigration anxiety. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Abhijit V. Banerjee and Esther Duflo were awarded the 2019 Nobel Prize in Economics for their significant work in development economics. Their book, Poor Economics, revolutionized the understanding of poverty and best practices for aiding communities in need. Both are esteemed professors at MIT with a multitude of academic accolades. With 11 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text promotes learning about how economics can bring positive change to society. The world faces a myriad of challenges, often leading to confusion and despair. Despite the chaos, the text suggests that economics can offer clarity and solutions. By learning from Nobel Prize-winning economists, one can gain insight into economic theories, debunk flawed policies, and understand how to address social issues such as the impact of tariffs, automation on jobs, and immigration's effect on local job markets. Key idea number 1. Economists have the potential to address global challenges but need to earn public trust first. Nurses rank highest in public trust. Politicians are least trusted, with economists slightly above politicians. Economists' untrustworthiness may stem from associations with biased interests or extreme views. Lack of transparency and difficulty in communication contribute to low trust. Economists need to share thought processes, admit fallibility, and approach evidence with an open mind to earn trust for providing crucial solutions to global issues in a clear and understandable way. Key idea number 2. Politicians are spreading false information about immigration to deceive voters. Immigration is a controversial issue, with politicians often using economic arguments to explain its negative impacts. However, evidence shows that people are not solely motivated by financial gain when it comes to migration. Factors such as family ties, support networks, and fear of the unknown play significant roles in people's decisions to move. The simplistic economic model of supply and demand fails to consider the complex human experiences and motivations behind migration. Instead of discouraging people from moving, it may be more beneficial to provide incentives for migration, as it can be beneficial for both immigrants and local workers. Key idea number 3. Immigration boosts the local economy and creates new opportunities for native workers. Immigrants bring economic stimulation by creating demand for services, establishing businesses, and boosting employment opportunities. The idea that immigrants take away jobs from locales is debunked as employers prioritize factors beyond price, such as reliability and performance. Local workers are often preferred due to their social networks, local knowledge, and specific skills. Immigrants usually take jobs that locals are reluctant to do, benefiting the economy and providing services that can have positive effects, like affordable childcare for low-income families. Key idea number 4. Global trade agreements promote the free movement of goods while imposing restrictions on the movement of people and money. Advocates of international trade agreements promote the benefits of countries specializing in their areas of expertise and trading for efficiency. However, the reality is often different due to challenges such as workforce and industry inflexibility. Workers may struggle to switch industries due to mobility limitations, while companies may resist changing unprofitable practices. New companies face difficulties accessing credit and building trust in the global market. This can lead to a cycle where developing countries struggle to attract investment and improve quality. Key idea number 5. Trade agreements can have negative impacts on local workers, but protectionist tariffs are not an effective solution. Trump imposed tariffs on steel and aluminum from China to protect local jobs, which may benefit steel workers but harm the agricultural industry due to retaliatory tariffs. The trade war has led to job losses and economic downturn in some areas, demonstrating the need for proper support systems like the underfunded Trade Adjustment Assistance Program to aid those impacted by trade disruptions. Simply imposing tariffs is not a sufficient solution, and substantial resources are required to help unemployed workers transition and recover from the economic shock. Key idea number 6. The fight against climate change is interconnected with the fight against economic inequality. In late 2018, Yellow Vest protests in Paris opposed a proposed gasoline tax, viewing it as unfair to the poor. Concerns exist that fighting climate change may burden vulnerable populations, particularly in developing countries. Balancing climate action and economic growth is crucial, and wealthier nations should support cleaner energy initiatives in less affluent regions to avoid worsening inequality. Economic redistribution and international cooperation are essential to address climate change without harming the most economically vulnerable. Key idea number 7. AI is advancing to handle increasingly complex human roles, impacting the job market. Rapid advancements in technology, particularly automation and AI, are impacting the job market by replacing manual and now increasingly complex tasks. Human workers without college degrees are most vulnerable to displacement. Robots are economically advantageous for firms due to cost-saving benefits compared to human workers. Suggestions like imposing tax penalties to encourage job-enhancing robots are proposed as solutions. Defining what constitutes a robot and addressing economic inequality are crucial challenges beyond technological advancements in the workforce. Key idea number 8. Economic inequality existed before intelligent robots were developed. Economic inequality has risen significantly since 1980, with wealth inequality almost doubling. The share of national income for the wealthiest 1% has sharply increased, while wages for the working class have stagnated. Economists point to policies by Reagan and Thatcher advocating for tax cuts benefiting the wealthy. Leaders justified high wages for top earners on the basis of talent and hard work, despite instances of bonuses for minimal effort in financial industries. This disparity is seen as unsustainable, with taxing policies suggested as a solution to address income inequality. Key idea number 9. Taxation plays a crucial role in addressing economic inequality. High taxes for top earners can reduce salary inequality by discouraging excessive pay. Countries like Germany, Spain, and Denmark with high top tax rates have less income disparity. Implementing a wealth tax on the extremely rich could generate significant revenue for public programs. To truly address inequality, everyone, including average earners, may need to contribute more through taxes. Robust public programs funded by taxes are crucial to support workers impacted by various challenges, and governments must ensure efficient use of tax revenue. Key idea number 10. Alleviating poverty requires diverse approaches tailored to individual needs, while prioritizing the dignity of those facing poverty is crucial. Job losses due to technological advancements, trade wars, or global competition can have significant economic and personal impacts. These losses go beyond financial consequences, affecting one's work community, identity, and sense of dignity. Social safety nets are crucial in preventing families from falling into poverty. Aid programs should consider the human need for respect when assisting those in need. Providing direct financial aid to the poor has shown positive results, such as improved nutrition and health levels without fostering dependency. Financial support can relieve the stress of daily survival, enabling beneficiaries to work harder and explore new opportunities. Tailored approaches considering the social context and prioritizing the agency and dignity of individuals are essential in alleviating poverty effectively. as solutions may vary depending on the region. Key idea number 11. Listening to each other is essential to address political polarization and prejudice in order to strengthen democracy. Hate crimes in the US increased by 17% in 2017, marking a third consecutive annual rise, contrasting with a period of stability before 2015. Various factors, like intrinsic biases, media influence, and echo chambers within social groups, contribute to shaping individual beliefs and opinions. The division is evident in differing views on issues such as global warming, often polarized along political lines. Echo chambers, fueled by platforms like social media, hinder open discussion and foster tribal mentality, leading to societal fractures. Encounters with diverse perspectives and open dialogue in environments like schools, universities, and mixed neighborhoods are crucial for challenging and potentially changing entrenched prejudices and healing societal rifts. In conclusion, economists offer solutions to tackle economic inequality, job losses, climate change, and AI impact through government interventions. Redistribution of capital, raising taxes, and creating social programs for financial support are crucial. Rethinking economic growth is vital to consider planet and human well-being costs. Feedback is welcome. Poor Economics by Banerjee and Duflo provides more insights into solving issues affecting the poor. It emphasizes understanding specific circumstances, innovative experiments, and practical solutions for health, malnutrition, and illiteracy among the poor. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.